It is important for drivers to wear clean shoes with their uniform. Passengers feel comfortable when they get in a clean car. Road and traffic conditions need to be checked by drivers before the start of a journey. Drivers can use their mobile with earphones when instructed by the officer in charge. My typical day starts early hours of the morning. It is good to wish your passenger a nice day. The passenger should reach his destination safely. As a taxi driver, you should avoid taking longer routes. A taxi driver should have good smell. The taxi driver should pay full attention to the traffic on the road. In case of an accident, the taxi driver should call the police. Taxi drivers should always keep a safety distance from the vehicle in front of them. In case of an accident, the taxi driver must call the police and inform his company. The driver was shocked to see a car coming in the opposite direction. The roads were slippery because of the heavy rain. The driver informed his company that their car is not working. The driver's job is to drive safely. Where should taxi drivers suggest putting the passenger's bag? In the trunk. When the passenger says, "Can you help me find a trolley near the drop-off area?" What do you understand by drop-off area? It's the location where taxi drivers drop passengers off at the airport. The passenger said that his friend is coming by Emirates Airlines. What is the meaning of airlines? Company that owns planes. The customer tells you that you speak English very well. What would your response be? Thank you, sir, madam. Because of taking the toll route, there would be an extra charge. The passenger wants to pick up some documents. This means the passenger wants to collect documents. Documents. The taxi driver should know the directions. The Muslim passenger wants to attend the Friday prayers at the old mosque. People go to the old souk to take photos, buy clothes, enjoy time, all the above. Taxi drivers can only enter from gate C. Where can taxi drivers enter from gate C? The passenger asked you to take them to go and watch the latest movie. Where will you take the passenger? Cinema. For health reasons, it is good to go jogging sometimes. Playing some sports is good for you. Sore or tired eyes is sign of a fatigue symptom. Stomach, chest and face are parts of the body. Reducing your weight is good for your health. We have to help our passengers with their luggage even if it is raining. When we get tired, when we get wet, we may catch a cold. The instructor was giving a class on the effects of the weather. Taxi drivers must check their number plates to make sure if to make sure it is clean and easy to read. Taxi driver should check their car to see if it has enough fuel. The taxi ownership copy of the car and insurance policy are available with the taxi driver. A passenger can ask you to switch on or off the air condition. The level of battery liquid should be checked properly. It is important for a taxi driver to check the fuel tank, brake lights, tire pressure, all of the above. Why do men go to the mosque to pray? Kandora and abaya are traditional clothes. Eid al-Fitr comes at the end of Ramadan. A taxi driver deals with strangers all the time. Taxi drivers have to communicate with their passengers. When stopping, taxi drivers should always try to get out of the traffic. According to instructions, smoking is forbidden inside the car. A taxi driver should ask permission from his passenger to switch the radio on.